Hey, what's up, guys? Figures of Action Reviews, and today I have a different kind of video for you. So, for a while now, I've been thinking of picking up a new line. There are actually a couple of lines of other action figures that I've been wanting to pick up, but this line has been, just on my mind, and I keep seeing the figures here and there. I saw a couple at Toy Atlanta. I saw a couple of people who went to Toy Atlanta pick some up, and I'm like, man, these figures just keep looking cool, man. It's just that I I honestly wasn't too interested in them. Back in 2022 when I first started seeing them, I saw D Amazing. They were popping up on his channel. I saw a couple of other action figure collectors also post them as well and go over and review them. But that spark, that interest just wasn't there at the time. But now, oh, that spark, that interest, it finally has stirred something up in me, and it's like, you know what? I can no longer deny how cool these figures look. And it's none other than the Mythic Legions line. Oh, I'm also, leaning on that Cosmic Legions as well. I mean, look, we got the Human Cleric, and I'm all for these soft goods, man. The soft goods look great. The action figures look great. Now, I will tell you one thing, and a lot of you all know this about me. I'm not a huge fan of single jointed elbows and knees. However, that stems from me dealing with action figures such as Marvel Legends and Star Wars The Black Series and Power Rangers. Particularly, those were, very dominant on the female figures. Like, I don't know what it was with Hasbro that whenever it was G.I. Joe or Power Rangers or Marvel Legends, if it was a female character, she had single jointed elbows. I just never understood why they did that. To me, it just took away the articulation from the figure, and to me, honestly, it was a feature that it didn't look good to me. That feature didn't look appealing when I'm looking at the action figure. Like Baroness, the retro carded Baroness, has single jointed elbows. Granted, the head sculpt, the body, all of that is fine, but when you get to the arms, boo boo. That's the best way I can describe it. But I have not dealt with or handled a Mythic Legion figure. So it's different when it comes, from Star Wars The Black Series, because I've actually had those figures before, and to me those figures do lack articulation, which, don't get me wrong, they do make some good looking action figures. It's just that the articulation just isn't hitting for me. It just isn't. Now, there's one particular Mythic Legend figure that I want that I can't get. I can get it, but it's pricey now on the secondary market, and that's Sir Elijah. And I was looking at that. I remember seeing that figure on D Amazing's website, his YouTube channel, and I was thinking like, yo, that is a pretty dope figure. So now that interest bug, man, that interest, that bug finally bites you, and all of a sudden it's like, oh man, like look at this, look at the pose, and look at the armor, the head sculpt, all that is just so cool to me, man. I'm looking at this now and I'm going, yo, how did I ignore this for so long? And especially now that they're doing, soft goods, well, they've been doing it for a while, but I mean, I'm a sucker for soft goods. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. When McFarlane had started doing soft goods on his figures, I was, going all in. And then, I was overlooking the articulation of the figures, that snap, crackle, pop, that he uses for his joints. It's the same way with Marvel Legends. And, honestly, Jada Toys, they now have swapped over and started using different joints that give you the smoother articulation of the bending of the knees and the elbows. And I'm glad they did that. You can see that on the Invincible line that's planned to come out. But as far as, the Street Fighter 2 wave, if you looked at my previous video where I compared SH Figure Arts, Jada Toys, and Storm Arena, you'll see, where I even kind of get a little frustrated trying to pose Ken. And I'm like, come on, Ken, snack, crackle, and pop. Those kind of joints, they can be really, really stiff. And, a lot of you who collect G.I. Joe and Marvel Legends and McFarlane toys know that, those kind of joints that they use can be very, very stiff, and you have to deal with heating them up. But the thing about heating them up is that most of the times that they will actually go back to being stiff once the figure cools down. But enough about them. Let's get more on this Mythic Legions line, because man, they just look so cool, man. I mean, come on, man, you can't deny it. I myself, I am willing to overlook the single jointed elbows, and you know what, and say, I want to try this figure. I want to try one of these figures. I just might be into. Now I'm on Big Bag Toy Store's website, and I'm gonna do. You know what? I don't want to do a pre-order because let's hide sold out. Let's hide pre-orders. Let's see what they have in stock. No, I don't want to go super big, bold, and bad right off the bat. I want to dip my foot, not my toes, but I want to dip my foot in the water of Mythic Legions and see what we come up with. He was 49 for them, and now he's 37. Okay. Well, wait a minute. All right. Shop all in stock. Let's go. Let's go Mythic Legions. Oh, I want to go by Cosmic Legions real quick, because one figure I saw that, like, what? Like, yo, check that out. That blaster looks so cool, man. And then this figure itself just looked awesome. I'm serious. Like, I might be picking one of these up, man. There was one that was at Toy Atlanta like a year or two ago. It sold out. Man, I wish I would have got it. I think a couple of people I know got it. I want to say that Discount Action Figure Dude actually picked it up. Let's see if they have it here. Here it is. The Toy Atlanta. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Dope, man. Serious. This, man, it's tough. Man. I wish I would have been able to make it to Toy Atlanta that year that they had this guy, ATL 25. Man, oh, so cool. But I'm seeing just, I'm having a new interest in these figures. Man, you know what? I particularly, like, for me particularly, I'm not a fan of a magic user. When I play video games, especially when I play like RPGs, that's the, sword and shield and wands, I dodge magic characters because I don't like using magic. I really don't. I'm more of your melee type. Get in there, smash you in the face, hit you with the shield, stab you with the sword. That, that's the kind of, character I like to play with. But I will tell you that this guy right here, man, I can see right now, doing a photo of pairing him with Doctor Strange and doing a back-to-back, like these guys walking in, just owning the place, you know what I'm saying? Just putting these mythical monsters in their place, letting them know where they are. Like, you are not up here with us. You are not upper echelon. You down here. Now, take one of these magic beams to the face. Bow! I'm getting all into it. But yeah, man, I honestly, I don't know if I want to go through Big Bad Toy Store with all they got. Oh, wrong one. So we have an Elite Elven Guard. Okay. Man, that would be nice. Like, see, I like this, but I don't want to start off with $170 figure right off the bat, and then I get it and I'm like, I don't like this. That's $170 down the drain. No. We're gonna start at the low end, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you're getting in the pool, sometimes you might, you might just go ahead and jump in the deep end, but that's not what we're doing here today. That's not what we're doing here. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go through these figures and I'm gonna start small. I'm gonna start small, and now this, I think I like to have some villains, and a skeleton villain is something I would like to have. I would like to get a hero type, a villain type. And this skeleton guy just might, the undead Vic Vickenfell, he might make it into the cart today. He might just make it into the cart. Oh, who do we got here? Oh, we got a Mythic Legion All Stars, Gorthok. Oh, okay, Gorthok. Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing here. I see. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, okay, he might make it in the cart. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Oh, who is this? Ilgar. Ilgar. Okay, another skeleton type. What else we got on Ilgar? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, that posing look good. That posing looks good. Mmm. Mmm. Yo ho ho. Oh man, they got a gladiator type too. Now I know a lot of y'all probably looking at this like, man, you late figures, man. You super late, man. What's wrong with you? Why you already getting hype over these figures that's been out? Like, well, because this is my first time looking at them. You know, I say the same thing about people who look at Marvel Legends, like, the Captain America that's in Walmart right now and across many of Walmarts. That may be on clearance for $10, may not. They may be selling it for full price in your Walmart, but as no as mine, they trying to sell all those for $10. And I feel the same way when I see people get hype and they go, "Ooh, Captain America," and I'm like, "What you getting hype for, man? Like, man, this thing been out there." Like, but I understand now, cause they just not putting their foot in the water. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. I'm just now putting my foot in the water, cause like I said, a toe is when you buy one figure, a foot is when you buy two or more. And I think that's exactly what I'm doing today. I think I am putting my foot in the water because I plan to buy at least two. Mm, 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 mm. What do we have here? An assassin rogue type. Oh, with a crossbow. She looks deadly. She looks absolutely deadly. Loving that cloak. Loving the cloak. Loving, the whole mysterious look. The colors on point. I'll give them that. That is awesome. But I saw a figure that I think I really want to look at that honestly might go in the cart today. Today. That figure is coming in the cart. Oh, here we go. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. You got a multiple sword user, and I'm guessing this is some kind of villain type because those appendages don't look like hands. The appendages in the back. Let's see what we got. Is this like a bug type creature? Yeah, I can see with the claw feet. This is kind of like some kind of like blood bug type, character. And let's do it. Whoo! In the cart, baby, in the cart. Yeah, yes, sir. You going in the cart? All right. Let's see. Is there anything else we want? Any other figures that we want to put in the cart today? I said I said I was going to put my foot in, so we gonna do that. That's what we are going to do. And I think we're gonna continue that by adding her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, for today, to to get some experience, I am going in on these two figures. I'm going in on these two figures. These will be my first Mythic Legion figures. And when they get here, I'll definitely put a review on them. And you'll see what I think about them. But I think at $99, we already know this is about to be $100 plus $6 for the flat rate shipping that Big Bad Toy Store does. We're gonna find out exactly how good these figures are, and if they live up to the hype that I'm feeling right now. I'm waiting in excitement for this to get to the doorstep. So let's go ahead and go to the checkout. Oh, I gotta sign in first. Well, I can't show you all of that information now, can I? But yes, those will be bought today. I'm looking across the Four Horsemen website on the Mythic Legions part, and I am seeing some figures that are not on Big Bad Toy Store. So I may just grab one more that Big Bad Toy Store doesn't have. Ooh, Dubon or Dubon. You guys let me know if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Wow, yes sir. Okay. So I might have to make two purchases. One from Big Bad Toy Store and one from the Four Horsemen store. So, okay. Alrighty. I think we're gonna push the button on this. But yo, this is Figures of Action Reviews and I'm signing out. Peace. I'll let y'all know how it is when they get here.